to the airport, please?
What exactly is going on between you and my husband?
I still know there's something going on between you and your boss, okay?
Celia isn't a saint who she is.
Bitch!
You're the father of my baby. Where do you think you're going?
What do you want from me?
In a few months, my baby bump's going to start showing. And people will naturally wonder and ask who the father is.
What is it?
We're having a baby! Isn't that wonderful news? You're gonna be a daddy.
What do you mean you're having a baby?
That's good news, right? I think you misheard me. I said, we're having a baby. Like the two of us. You and me. Together. Okay. Okay, I get it. You're just taking a few minutes to process your emotions, but I'm sure you'll get there. Why are you just looking at me? Say something.
This is insane. How is this even possible?
How's it possible? We did the thing, and that's how you're going to be a father. It's wonderful news. I can't wait to start telling everybody.
Have you lost your goddamn mind? You think I'm gonna fall for this fucking trickery that I'm some father to spawn you're carrying? Get the fuck out of my office now. I know women like you. You're gonna try fake a pregnancy to blackmail me? Well, I've got a newsflash for you. It's not gonna work.
Well, I have a newsflash for you, Daddy.
What is this?
I think you'd rather see for yourself. As you can see, I'm 3 weeks pregnant, and I can assure you that I've been with no other man but you, my lover.
This can't be happening, no.
Look a little flustered. Do you want me to fetch you some water?
Look, you can't do this. It's gonna ruin my life. You have to abort the baby. You have no other choice.
Oh, I do have a choice, and I'm not having an abortion. You better get used to the idea of our baby, because our baby is here to stay.
Okay. What do you want, a house? A car? Money? I can get you all that. This cannot be coming out.
I don't want your money or a house.
What do you want?
It's very simple. I want you to take responsibility for your baby and be his or her daddy. And I want you to make an honest woman out of me.
Have you lost your fucking mind? Even if I wanted to do that, I have a wife at home. Did you think about that?
I don't care. Divorce her. Throw her out. I really don't care.
You have lost your fucking mind. How delusional are you? You think I'd leave my wife for you? Are you that fucked up?
I just want you to do the right thing. But come on, Ricardo. Shh. No swearing in front of the baby. They're very impressionable at such a tender age. And we wouldn't want them picking up any vices. No.
I don't know what sort of fantasy world you're living in, but this is never gonna happen. I'm not leaving my wife for you. Ever.
Okay. I get it. You're still processing your emotions. I'll give you a week to get your head straight. In the meantime, I'll take good care of your baby.
And if I don't comply?
Well, then, I might just have to tell the world our dirty little secret. Especially your loving wife.
Honey, you won't believe what happened to me at the supermarket today. I think the cashier was actually trying to hit on me or something. I don't know.
Huh? What was that?
Honey, are you okay? My love.
Yeah, I'm good. Just got a lot going on at work at the moment.
My big, strong man. Always handling everything on his own. I know I haven't really been doing much lately as co-owner, but I'm so lucky to have you covering my ass. What would I do without you? So, what has been giving you trouble lately? Is it the clients? Has my uncle been giving you grief?
No. The governor's been more than generous with his awards. And I have you to thank for that. Thank you. It's got a few things going on at the moment. It's okay.
This doesn't have anything to do with that new secretary of yours, does it? You know, the mouthy one. Oh, this is so adorable.
You're gonna love this one, Junior. Herrera Junior. Let's check the price. Ooh, 2,500. Never mind. Sure your daddy won't mind paying for that. What is it?
I'm just wondering, who are you talking to?
I wasn't talking to anyone, silly. It's just me here and my,
And your what?
my work. It's just been my work. Yeah.
Why are you acting so weird? Wait, why is everyone acting so weird? Did I miss something?
What do you mean?
You can't tell me that you haven't noticed that Mr. Herrera has been so strange. He barely leaves his office. He's moody. He doesn't talk to anyone. When was the last time that someone went in there? What's wrong with him?
I have no idea. I mean, he's always just been a bit reserved. Maybe he's just got a lot going on in his mind. He is very busy, after all.
No, there's something going on. Why are you looking at baby cribs? You're pregnant?
Well, guilty as charged. But I don't want to tell anyone yet. We're not quite ready to unveil the good news.
So is this the reason you were asking me about signs of pregnancy? Why would you not tell me?
Well, it didn't feel like a big deal at the time. I actually thought it was a false alarm. But then it turns out I was indeed pregnant.
So even when you found out, you still didn't tell me? I thought I was your best friend.
Oh, come on. We are, of course, we're best friends. I was going to tell you eventually. I hadn't found the right time. Aren't you supposed to be happy for me? Why does it look like you've received the worst news ever?
I am so happy for you. Come here. Come here. I was a bit caught off guard. That's all. But I am so happy for you.
Well, good, because you're going to be the godmother or the big aunt.
Yay! That's such an honor. Seriously, thank you. Have you thought of any baby names?
Of course. So I'm thinking Ariel or Ivory.
Wow, very unique names. What does Jeremy think of that?
Why would Jeremy have any say in my child's name?
Because he's the father. He is the father, right?
My love, me, Jeremy.
Speak of the devil.
What happened?
Nothing. I wouldn't worry yourself about it.
Worry myself about it. It sounded like he was in jail.
Maybe because he is.
Lucilia, what happened?
Well, you remember how I said I thought he was the one who assaulted Mr. Herrera? He was. They caught him on camera fleeing the scene after the incident.
That's terrible, Lucilia. You need to get him out of there.
Hey, he brought this upon himself. And why do you suddenly care so much about him?
It's not him that I care about. It's you. And I know things have been really rocky with him recently, but you need to get him out of there. Okay, he could get really hurt in there. He probably just did this out of misguided love, okay? His heart is in the right place.
But look, even if I wanted to get him out, my hands are tied. The only option would be to go to Mr. Herrera and ask him to drop the charges, but I'm not willing to do that.
Why? You are the closest person to him in this office.
Because I don't want him thinking I had a hand in what happened to him.
Right, okay. Or maybe it's because you don't want him to think that you have a boyfriend and you're unavailable.
That's crazy talk. Why would you even think that?
Do not lie to me. I am not stupid and I am not a child. Okay, I've seen the way that you two look at each other and how you're always in his office.
That's because I'm his PA, Lola.
Oh, and is that also why you always lock the door?
What are you doing here? You're here to cause more misery? Add more woes to my worries? Some threats on my doorstep?
Oh, well, that does sound kind of poetic. But no. I need your help. Are you done?
Me? Help you? Now why on earth would I do that?
Or maybe because I'm asking you to. And maybe because your baby wants you to. He would be very sad if you refused to help Mummy.
Your delusion never ceases to amaze me. You think you're going to come in here and pull that card on me again? It's not going to work.
That's unfortunate. It would be such a shame if I announced to the entire office today that I'm pregnant. I'm sure they'd all love to come to our baby shower.
What do you want from me? You want money? You trying to extort me here?
No, not really. You remember the guy who attacked you in the parking lot?
Yeah.
I need you to drop all charges against him and let him go.
Who are you to walk in here now and tell me what you need?
The mother of your unborn baby. Gosh, you really can be exhausting sometimes.
Wait a minute. Why do you want me to drop all the charges against him? Do you know that man? Are you the woman he was telling me to stay away from? Answer me! Wait, is there a possibility that you're actually carrying his baby and you're using this to fucking against me to ruin my life? Tell me now!
All right, fine. Jeremy was my boyfriend, but we were estranged way before our encounter. He was always so clingy and insecure. Exhausting.
And you really expect me to believe that? You really expect me to believe you haven't been intimate the whole time?
I don't really care what you believe. The fact is, our baby is here to stay. And whatever squabble I'm having with Jeremy has nothing to do with it.
So you had a boyfriend this whole entire time, and you're coming to me for an affair. How low are you?
You're the one with the wife. Yours is way worse.
I have every right to deny this pregnancy. It's your word against mine. Who are they going to believe?
Of course. Who will they believe? The arrogant and wealthy billionaire? Or the naive and gullible personal assistant who you could have taken advantage of? Oh, and imagine if I said you'd raped me. The media would go mad. And then your reputation would be so tainted. No businessman or brand would touch you with a 10-foot pole, let alone do business with you. So you'd probably have to file for bankruptcy within a couple of years. And your wife, gosh, she would buckle with all that pressure. How would she cope?
Listen, you dumb bitch. Alright? I'm a very powerful man. I can have you disappear in a matter of seconds. You hear me?
Then you listen here, my egocentric lover. I'm a very resourceful woman. You don't want to hear half of the things going on in my head. I'm not afraid of you. And I guess we can add threats and assault to the growing list.
Fuck. Tell me exactly what it is you want from me.
You already know what I want, Ricardo. Let's stop playing this game. I want you to drop the charges against Jeremy.
And what do I get out of it? What do I get in return?
My undying love and
fuck
gratitude. I told you. No cursing in front of the baby. You're going to make him cry. Don't worry, darling. Mummy and Daddy aren't really fighting. They're just settling our differences.
This is ridiculous. Alright, I'll help you. Alright? But there's something I want you to do for me.
Okay. What do you want?
I want you to have an abortion.
Are you out of your mind? You want me to abort our baby so you can drop charges against Jeremy?
That's the deal. You take it or leave it. It's your choice.
What? Do I have something on my face?
No, I'm shocked that you came, after everything.
Well, if we're being honest, I didn't think I'd show up either, but here I am, I guess.
Well, why did you come, you know? And how the hell did you convince your boss to drop the charges?
Let's just say you have a guardian angel advocating for you. And about my boss, don't worry about him.
I'm so glad that you came, Luce. You know, I'm really sorry about what happened, okay? I don't know what came over me. I'll never do that again. And I know I do a lot of crazy things in this head of mine, but the one thing that makes sense is that I love you, and that's all that matters to me, okay?
I love you too, Jeremy. I really do. But you just have to stop being so insecure all the time. I can't deal with it. I can't handle that. Okay?
I know, okay, I will. And you're right, you know, because I was in jail and all I could think about was you, and I was like, what am I being so stupid for? You know, I know you would never cheat on me.
Of course. I would never cheat on you.
Oh, babe, I've missed every inch of this place. Whew. You okay? What's wrong, babe?
It's nothing. I was just wondering, what was it like in there? I mean, did you get anally raped or something?
What? No, what are you talking about?
Nothing. I just was wondering. I've heard it can get pretty bad in there.
Well, yeah, I guess he can. But look, if you get used to the bad smell and the shit food, then it's not too bad. Look, there's a few dodgy blokes in there, I'm not going to lie, but most of them are pretty nice. Except there was this one big bikey guy, he was sort of checking me out, and he didn't look too bad either, if you know what I mean.
Can't say that.
I'm just joking, okay? I'm just joking, sweetheart. You only have eyes for one woman in this world, and that's you, my darling.
I don't know where those lips have been. You better go get cleaned up first.
All right, I'm going to jump in a shower, and when I come back, I want some of those hot lips again, okay?
You wish.
Hey, babe, what's going on?
Your password. When did you change it?
What password are you talking about?
The password to your phone. When did you change it?
I don't know. I can't remember. It was... Hey, why do you need access to my phone anyway?
Why does your voice sound awfully suspicious? Why does it sound like you're hiding something?
Hiding something? Come on, babe. What could I possibly hide from you?
Why has Lola called your phone? Tell me, why has Lola called you? Are you two playing some kind of sick game behind my back? Huh?
No, I don't know why she called me, okay? I'm not sure. Here, let me see. Look, it says she called me when I was in jail, okay?
How do I know you haven't deleted all her messages?
Babe, come on, I was in jail, okay? Listen, how about I can give her a call right now in front of you and then we can sort this whole thing out, okay?
No, don't worry. I'll ask her. What do you think you're doing, huh? What's the big idea?
If you want to know what I'm working on, you're going to have to be a bit more specific.
I don't care what you're working on. That's not why I'm here.
Then why are you here?
Why were you trying to talk to Jeremy behind my back? If you weren't up to anything. Why didn't you talk to me first?
I'm sorry, but I don't know if you remember. once upon a time we all used to be best friends. So I don't see why I would have to consult you to talk to a friend.
I think you would need to consult me, considering that friend of yours happens to be my boyfriend.
Oh my god, are you jealous? Wow.
Oh, jealous. Who said anything about being jealous? I'm not jealous. I'm just trying to defend what's mine.
What's yours? Right, well, I remember you were going to let what's yours rot in jail until I intervened. So, help me make some sense here. You even told me that you wanted to break up with him and that you were already sick of him. So, I don't really understand why you're pulling a knife on me just for checking up on you.
Why were you checking up on him? Do you want him now?
I think you need to go and sit down and really think about what you want. Because as you can see, I'm really busy right now and you're kind of blocking my air conditioning. So if you could just go and throw your tantrums somewhere else.
Lucilia, can I see my office? You know it's customary to knock before entering an office, especially when it's your boss's.
Well, hopefully your baby's mama gets some kind of special consideration or at least a waiver.
Is it done?
What are you talking about?
Pregnancy. Did you terminate it?
Oh, that. Well, I changed my mind. You see, it was just too stressful and cruel to end the life of another human. It goes against my beliefs and principles.
That was not the deal. I took the charges off your little boyfriend, and now you held up your end of the bargain and terminate the baby.
Well, I had a change of heart. I did not like that deal very much. You should know that I'd never want to harm our baby. What kind of mother would I be?
That is not how this works, alright? I held up my end of the bargain, now it's time to do yours. I don't care what kind of mother you want to be. You'll never be the mother of my child.
Ouch. That was hurtful. Now, you know you shouldn't be saying those kind of things in front of the baby. Our baby.
You listen here and you listen clear. There is no our baby. This is your baby and you will terminate it. Do you understand what I'm saying? Doesn't anyone knock anymore? What is this, a restaurant or something? Wow. What is it? Doesn't anyone knock anymore? What is this, a restaurant or something?
I did knock before I entered.
What do you want?
I just came to bring you the files. I've been working on them all day. I'm really sorry if I intruded.
Just put the file on the table and please leave. I don't want to be disturbed again today.
Yes.
That was awkward.
Listen, you cannot tell anybody about this. No one can find out about this. Understand, you'll ruin my life.
Well, I don't understand how that's possible, Ricardo. In a few months, my baby bump's going to start showing. And people will naturally wonder and ask who the father is.
Okay. Listen, $10 million. I'll also send you a monthly allowance so you can take care of the child and disappear. You won't have to have an abortion. How's that?
$10 million? That's a lot of money.
Yes.
But I don't know.
let you think. Now it's your time to think, okay? You have to make a decision now. Just come back to me in 3 days.
Honey, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
You're home early. Dinner's not quite ready yet. But I can whip something up if you'd like.
No, I actually don't feel like food. You mind coming in here and sitting down? Just want to have a talk.
Sure, yeah. Is everything okay? You look kind of down.
You know, we've been married for 5 years now, yeah? We don't have a child. Started to think maybe we should look at our options.
Where is this coming from? You told me that you didn't even want kids, that it wasn't a big deal for you.
Yeah, I've had a change of heart, you know? And if we can't have them for obvious reasons, then I think we should start looking at other possibilities.
Okay, what other possibilities would you like to explore?
Okay, now this next part is very, very hypothetical question, okay? I just want to know what you think about it.
Okay.
What if I had a baby with another woman? Listen, alright? And it's nothing what you're thinking, okay? I have a baby with another woman, but we raised it like it's our own.
Let me get this straight. You're asking me if I would be okay with you cheating on me and then bringing home the result of your infidelity.
No, it's not cheating on you, okay? We make this agreement, right? There's nothing like that.
Since this is a purely hypothetical question, I'm going to give you a hypothetical answer. If you cheat on me, I am going to take half, if not all of your worldly possessions and walk away like you never existed. But since this is all purely hypothetical, we don't have to worry about it, do we?
Of course not, babe. It'll never happen.
Any more hypothetical questions you'd like me to answer before dinner?
Not at all. Thank you.
Look, how about I reach out to some adoption agencies? I know a few with a really good reputation.
Yeah, that'll work out well.
Mr. Herrera, if now's not a good time, I can come back. Mr. Herrera?
What the fuck do you want? Huh? You want to pin something on me? What, I look like an easy target?
What? No, it's nothing like that. I just have the contract for the regional project and I need you to sign off on it.
I see all the way through your plot, okay? Now get out of my office.
Well, I'm not trying to...
Get the fuck out of my office.
Hey, Lola, what's going on? What's got you in such a bad mood?
You can ask your boss about that. He was going on about me trying to pin something on him. Think he's drunk or something. But you wouldn't happen to know anything about that, would you?
Hey, babe, what's going on? Something wrong? Something happened at work?
No, but I need to ask you something.
Yeah, of course.
How come you never told me that you and Lola were once close? Were you cheating on me with her?
What? How can you even think such a thing? No, I would never cheat on you with anyone.
Don't patronize me, Jeremy. Just answer the darn question.
Look, me and Lola had a thing maybe like when I was 16, okay? It was nothing serious. We never told anyone about it. We went out maybe for a couple of months and then we broke it off, okay? And she might have handled it the wrong way. I don't know, okay? But then a year later I met you and I knew you were the one for me.
I don't know, Jeremy. It's awfully suspicious that this is the first time I'm hearing this story in 15 years.
All right, okay, I'm sorry, okay? But I didn't think it was a big deal. And I still don't think it's a big deal.
No, it's fine. I just don't appreciate you keeping things from me. No more secrets, okay?
Of course. Give us a cuddle, will ya? I just wish you were as honest with me as I am with you.
How do you mean?
I still know there's something going on between you and your boss, okay? Because you're extremely overprotective of your phone. And whenever I bring him up, you get all nervous and dismissive. And, you know, it makes me wonder, is there anything to do with the pregnancy test that I saw in your bag earlier?
Not this again. I thought we'd been through this a million times. There is nothing going on between me and Mr. Herrera.
Okay. There's nothing going on. Just let me see your phone. That's all.
No, I don't want to do that. I don't feel comfortable doing that.
Oh, you don't feel comfortable doing it? Why don't you feel comfortable? If there's nothing to hide, then you shouldn't feel comfortable. And plus, I've seen that you change your passcode as well.
Oh, so you're snooping through my phone now. Is that what we're doing now?
No, I wasn't snooping or anything, actually. I was trying to call my phone off of your phone and then I realised I couldn't fucking access it.
Oh, that's very convenient, isn't it, Jeremy?
Look, let me just see your phone and we can put this thing to an end once and for all, okay?
The reason I don't want to show you my phone is because you don't trust me. I can't be with a man who doesn't trust me.
Listen, I never said I don't fucking trust you, okay? All I'm asking is to your fucking phone!
Jeremy, I can't keep doing this! Back and forth. This endless cycle of breaking up and getting back together. It's exhausting. I don't know why I keep thinking everything would be different each time around. It never is.
Hey, let's not say things we don't mean, okay? Come on, okay?
I think we should break up. For good this time. No more second chances. No more trying again. This is final.
Look, babe, can we just talk about this, okay? Please.
I'm sorry, Jeremy. We're past the point of talking. I can't do this anymore. Please just leave.
Come on, babe, please, look, I don't even want to see the phone, okay? Just, I trust you and I'm never going to fucking bring this up again.
Please don't make this any harder than it needs to be. Please just go. We're done.
Luz, come on. I don't want to lose you, alright?
There's no making this right anymore, Jeremy. We're done. That's final.
But I love you.
Yeah, well, sometimes love isn't enough. Goodbye, Jeremy.
Are you okay? You just seem a little bit detached.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm just trying to concentrate on my work.
Okay. Is everything okay at home since Jeremy got out?
Not that it's any of your business, but we broke up. So you can have him if you want him. Excuse me.
Go away. I said go away. Listen, go the fuck away. I'm gonna come down and I'll punch you in the fucking face. What are you doing here?
I I just came to check up on you.
Come in. Sorry about the mess. Just make yourself comfortable, alright?
Okay.
Is that food?
Yeah. What happened?
I don't know. I don't know what happened. It's just that whatever I do, I seem to fuck it up, you know? I'm tired of it. I'm just a fuck up, alright? I'm just a fuck up.
No. Come here. No, you're not. Okay?
You really think so?
Say cheese, my handsome prince.
Hey, what the fuck's going on? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing in my bed?
What are you talking about? We just had a very passionate afternoon.
What? You mean to tell me that me and you and we had...
Yes, I definitely did, and I think you did too.
Fuck. I knew drinking was going to get me in trouble, but I didn't think this much. Hey, but what are you doing with the pictures?
Oh, I'm just using them as memories. We did it all the time, don't you remember?
Wait, you took some already?
Yes. I got a few different angles, but I really want one that captures your eyes, so I think we should take a selfie.
Hey, wait, just a minute, okay? What? Lola, I don't think we should do that at all, okay? Can you just delete the pictures?
It's too late.
What do you mean it's too late? Lola, what did you do? Tell me, what did you do? Hey, just give me the phone.
Would you just relax? Okay? I didn't do anything.
Okay, well, if you didn't do anything, then can you just delete the pictures?
No. But this is just between us, okay? No one else has to know.
Hey, I told you a million times over, there is no us, okay?
Look, I know that sometimes we can say things that we don't really mean, but it's just because you're afraid.
No, listen, I do mean it, okay? And I need you to leave.
Do you really want me to go?
Yes, I would appreciate it if you would just grab your stuff and go, okay?
Okay.
Just one more thing. You didn't delete the pictures. Yeah, thanks.
Lucilia isn't a saint like you think she is. She has a lot of dirty secrets. And I really hope it's not too late when you find out.
Oh my God. Herrera Holdings, how may I help you?
Lucilia, come to my office now.
I'm sorry. I'm a little bit busy right now. I'll think about it.
That was not a request. Come now.
Right, fine. Jeez. I gotta go.
Bye.
Well, you've certainly been a scarce sight around these parts. You got some of the workers worried that you're going through a midlife crisis. Do you have any juice? Oh my goodness, Ricardo, all you have in here is alcohol. You need to be a little bit more considerate. I mean, the baby and I can't be taking alcohol at this stage, or else he might develop a few loose screws.
I made you an offer a few days ago.
Offer? My mind's a bit hazy, I'm afraid. You'll have to remind me.
I offered you $10 million for you to disappear with a child. Have you considered it?
Oh, that offer. Yes, that offer. A very enticing one. I mean, $10 million is a lot of money.
So you take it?
While it is a very enticing offer, I couldn't deprive our baby of a tender, loving, caring father, so no, I decline you.
What do you mean you decline the offer? Are you out of your fucking mind?
First of all, this is a shared office space, so you might want to lower your voice. Second of all, in case you weren't aware, the concept of an offer is that you either accept it or decline it. And I simply choose to decline yours. That's all.
You're so hell-bent on ruining my life, aren't you? You think you got this all worked out?
Oh, you make me sound like the villain in this story. Whereas all I really want is for our baby to grow up with his father, so he's not denied any of that fatherly love.
I'm the father of that fucking baby.
I can assure you, you are the father of our baby, and in 8 months' time, you'll have all the evidence you need to clear any doubts.
What do you want from me?
I've told you 1,000,000 times. I want you to take responsibility for our baby. And I don't envision your wife being a problem in the future. So you should just kick our barren ass out now.
Ever talk about my wife like that, alright? You hear me?
You're hurting me.
You hear me?
You're hurting me.
Good. Now get out of my office.
You think this is over? This is just the beginning.
Weekend away would be nice.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
That's a $20 million deal, yeah?
It wasn't. We landed it, so I'm very happy about that.
Yeah.
It's okay, I'll get it.
Oh, it's not a big deal. I'm gonna get it.
It's fine, honey. Enjoy your meal. I'll get it. Oh. What the fuck are you doing here?
What? A girl can't decide when to visit her boss and baby's daddy whenever she wants.
This is my fucking home. My wife is here. What would she think?
Oh, I'm sure she's free to think whatever she wants. Same as the neighbours.
Babe, who is it?
It's no one, honey. I'll sort it out.
No one. I must say that's quite hurtful.
What do you want?
Well, I got gifts. I've heard that your wife's favourite.
Listen here and listen clear. You leave now, you do not come back. You cannot be blackmailing me at my house.
I'm afraid that won't be possible.
What's going on?
No, it's cold out here, honey. Don't worry.
Lucilia, is it?
Yes, Mrs. Herrera.
What a surprise. I did not know you were coming. What brings you to these parts?
Well, I was just in the neighbourhood and I thought I'd come visit my boss and his family. I brought you gifts.
How thoughtful.
Yeah, she was actually just on her way home before you stepped out, weren't you?
Oh, that's preposterous. After coming all this way just to deliver this kind gesture, the least we can do is invite her to dinner. Would you like to have dinner with us, darling?
Yes, Mrs. Herrera. I
I would love to join you for dinner.
I must say, I'm feeling a bit peckish myself.
Then it's settled. Won't you come in? Make her feel at home, darling.
You hear that, honey? You're gonna make me feel right, huh?
It's gonna end very badly.
How's the food, dear?
Oh, it tastes great, Mrs. Herrera. Absolutely delicious. The work of a world-class chef.
Don't flatter me. I'm sure you could make something even better.
Well, yes, I'm sure I could. But it doesn't take away from the great work that you've done here today.
So, what has it been like working for Herrera Holdings? It's been 3 months, yes?
3.5, actually. But I'm sure you already knew that. Well, I must say, Mr. Herrera has been a proper gentleman to everyone who works in the company. And he has this fatherly nature about him, where he cares for everyone equally. It's really been a great experience working for a man like that.
That's so. Well, I've always known that my husband had the fatherly nature in him. It's just a shame that I've been unable to give him children of his own.
Oh, what a shame.
Would you like to have some wine, dear? We have some more Chardonnay in the fridge.
No. I can't drink any wine in my present condition.
Present condition? Are you ill or something?
I'm pregnant.
Ah, congratulations! Who's the father?
The father is...
Fuck. Sorry, honey. Slipped out of my head. Fuck. Sorry, honey. Slipped out of my head.
That's okay. I'll go get something to clean this up.
Thank you. What the fuck are you doing? You're playing a very dangerous game here.
I expected a barren woman to be a little bit crankier.
You fucking bitch.
Is everything all right?
Yeah, all good, honey. Just talking about work.
Just need some stain remover.
And I'm very sorry about that. Look, we cannot be having this conversation at my dining table. We can have this somewhere else.
Last time I wanted to talk, you told me to get out of your office.
Okay, and I'm sorry about that, alright? I wasn't thinking straight. Can you please just leave?
Fine. I'll leave. But just know, this is the tip of the iceberg of what I'm capable of. Say goodbye to your wife for me. And hopefully, if you behave, we won't have to meet again in this way. Toodles.
Is she gone already?
Yeah. She had to get going. It's okay.
What a shame.
Who is it?
It's me, Lola.
What do you want?
I'm just sorry about the way we left things the other night.
Look, I don't need an apology. Can you just go away?
I have food, and it's your favourite.
Well, are you just going to stand there or come in?
I'll come in. Thank you for opening the door.
Aren't you supposed to be at work or something?
Yeah. I'm just on my break. Aren't you?
Oh, about that. Well, I got laid off like 3 months ago, but I wasn't going to say anything to Lucilia because I was afraid she's going to leave me, but fuck, look at me now.
Yeah. You know, she's been acting so different ever since she found out she was pregnant. It's like
Why are you now a completely different person, you know?
What do you mean she's pregnant? What? I'm talking to you. What do you mean she's pregnant?
You don't know? How is that even possible?
What? She didn't tell me anything. What? Since when?
Well, I would never keep anything from you. This doesn't make any sense.
How long has she's been pregnant for?
I have only known for a couple of weeks, okay? And I am telling you the truth. That is all I know.
Man, I feel like this is a bad dream or something. Am I going crazy?
Look, if you need to find out more, you're going to have to talk to Lucilia.
Jeremy, what are you doing here? You nearly scared my pants off.
I need you to tell me the truth.
Truth about what? I told you, we're done. You can't keep coming over here unannounced. It's called break and enter.
I didn't break anything. I unlocked the door and allowed myself in.
Look, Jeremy, it's over between us. I need you to leave right now.
Sure, I'll leave after you tell me whose baby you're carrying.
Why? Why do you think I'm pregnant?
Wait, please, don't fucking lie to me.
And if I refuse to answer you, what will you do then?
If you refuse to answer me, I'm going to sit here until you do, okay? So your best bet to get rid of me is to just answer the fucking question.
I don't see how me having a baby is any of your business. We're not together anymore. Remember that?
Listen, whether we are together or not, it doesn't matter, okay? You at least owe me that much.
No, I disagree. I don't owe you anything, let alone an explanation of my personal life. Please leave, Jeremy, right now.
Listen, I'll leave after you answer the question, okay?
What difference does it make? What difference does it make? You know, sometimes some things are best left in the past.
It makes all the fucking difference in the world, okay? I need to know whether I'm the father of that baby or not.
And what if you found out that the baby isn't yours?
If I find out the baby's not mine, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna walk away and you'll never have to see me again.
Fine. It's yours. You're the father of my baby. You happy now? Are you?
What? This is like the best news ever. Lucy was pregnant, but why didn't you tell me sooner? Why would you do such a thing?
I didn't think it mattered. And I didn't want to burden you with the weight of being a father.
What are you talking about, burden me? You knew I always wanted to be a father. This is like the best news I've ever received.
I don't think so. Okay, you're just saying this for now. But first thing, you're gonna run for the hills. Like I said, it's not a big deal. I don't expect any commitment from you. Okay, you can just go on living your life as if nothing ever happened.
But something did happen, okay? The most beautiful thing in the world happened. This is amazing, okay? And what sort of a man would I be if I abandoned the mother of my child? Well, why didn't you tell me sooner?
Jeremy, things haven't exactly been smooth between us by any stretch of the imagination. I just thought it would be easier this way.
Listen, this changes everything, okay? Like, I promise, okay? I will never abandon you and I will never abandon my child until my dying breath.
Please, Jeremy, don't do this. It's not necessary. Okay, please?
Listen to me. I love you with every fibre of my body, okay? And there's no one I'd rather spend the rest of my life with. Luce, I know I don't have to do this, but I want to do this. Lucilia, will you marry me?
Oh, I'm sure he's gonna love this one. In 3, 2, 1.
Celia!
Works like a charm.
What are you doing sending me 30 photos of your stomach?
You like them? Well, they weren't actually meant for you. They're meant for your wife. Maybe I should drop around later and show them to her.
Listen, you will never, ever come by my house again, you hear me?
She seemed very hospitable.
Why are you so unreasonable? I can't just leave Carmen for you. Even if I wanted to, she would take every fucking penny of mine and sue me.
Well, you're the big man. So you better figure out something pretty quickly. That's all. I'd like to take my leave now.
Lola, come in, come in.
Hey! Wow! It looks so clean in here. Are you having some kind of celebration or an epiphany?
Maybe a bit of both, yeah? Please take a seat.
So, what's the big celebration? Is it your birthday? Oh my god, did you get a new job?
No and no, okay? What we're celebrating is I'm going to be a father, okay? And I'm going to marry Lucilia. She doesn't know it yet, but she's not going to say no.
I'm so sorry. I'm not following.
The baby Lucilia is carrying is mine, okay? So, and I want to marry her before the baby comes, so I'm just trying to clean up my act.
I know this may sound like an odd question, but are you sure the baby is yours?
What do you mean, am I sure the baby's mine?
I just think you need to understand that there may be a possibility it's not yours.
If it's not mine, whose is it then? Listen, if it's not mine, then whose is it?
I don't know, but I just don't want you jumping into something without knowing the full story.
Yeah, but what's the full story? What are you talking about? What are you trying to say? That she's been cheating on me?
I can't say. You know what? Congratulations on your new baby and your family. I gotta go.
Hey, we're not done here, okay? You came here to tell me something and I want to know, okay? If you're going to bring such strong accusations against my wife-to-be, then I need you to have serious reasoning or evidence behind it, okay? Because what are you trying to say to me? That she's been cheating on me? That what, she's been lying to me this whole time?
I can't confirm or deny anything, okay? What I will say is that maybe there's something going on with her and Mr. Herrera.
Something. Can you elaborate on that, please?
Well, okay, before the pregnancy, they were spending a lot of time together in the office a lot and locking the door. But after the pregnancy, everything has gone cold and they're acting really strange and he's screaming at everyone and...
Listen, if you're going to come here and make up lies against my Lucilia, you better come with some sort of evidence, okay?
Are you stupid? Did you hear what I just said?
Yeah, I've heard enough, okay? I want you to leave now.
Sure.
My love, have you considered my proposal yet? I love you with all my heart and I don't want to spend one waking moment away from you.
I should send this to Ricardo. He could learn a thing or two about romance. Jeremy, I need time to make my decision. I hope you can respect that. Plus, how do you expect to raise a family when you can't even properly take care of yourself?
My love, don't worry about any of that. I'll take care of everything.
Oh, Jeremy, you're so full of shit. You just say whatever you want to get what you want.
Miss Francesca? Miss Francesca, will you join me, please? Thank you. Please take a seat.
Please, doctor. I just need to know. I need to know the results. I can't wait any longer.
Miss Francesca, you've been in some severe trauma. Please take a seat. Thank you. Now, your x-rays show that there's no fractures, there's no breaks, some severe bruising, so you're going to be sore for quite a
I
while.
fucking care about my body. What about my baby? Is my baby all...
Unfortunately, the angle of the trauma triggered a miscarriage. There was nothing we could do. Do you understand that? Now, fortunately, there is some good news, and that's that there was no permanent damage to any of your reproductive organs. Do you understand that? So that means you will be able to have children in the future, as sad as this event is. Miss Francesca? Miss Francesca? Can you hear me?
Understand what you're saying about the time frame, but we already had an agreement. You can't go back on that now. Yes, I understand it's your money. You can do whatever you want with it, but we're midway through the project here. It's in the crucial stages, mate. Is there anything I can possibly say to make you change your mind? You're very important to this company. You're one of our most esteemed clients. Well, you know what? Fuck you, you fat fuck, alright? Hope you choke on it. Fuck!
Is this a bad time?
What do you want?
What's got your panties in a twist?
We just lost our biggest client. That's what. If we don't make 3 more clients in 3 months, we are bankrupt.
Oh, that sucks. But at least I come bearing good news, although your attitude is not very welcome.
Look, just say what you have to say and get out. I'm not in the mood for antics today at all.
Rude. Anyway, here goes. I've given it some thought, and I've decided to finally accept your offer.
What did you just say?
You made me an offer to disappear with the baby. Well, I've given it some thought, and I've decided to finally accept. Once you send the money, I'll be gone from your life for good.
Honey, what's cooking? Oh, well, thank you, sweetheart. Is everything okay?
We'll talk about it after.
I can't really enjoy my meal now because I know you're not okay.
Fine. I just found out that a large sum of money was withdrawn from the company account. Would you mind telling me what it was used for?
Large sum of money? How much are we talking?
Oh, about $10 million. Doesn't ring a bell. I'm going to go ask the accountant to freeze the assets.
Wait, I remember now. Wait. Yeah, I was doing a bit of backdoor negotiation for clients, and I just want to keep the cash off the books, of course, yeah? Sorry I didn't tell you this time.
Right. And your client just happened to be Lucilia, because the money was sent to an offshore account belonging to her. Am I missing something, or is your secretary your new client?
No, it's nothing like that, okay? She had a personal client, and I just thought it'd be so much easier to do the transaction through her. Sorry I didn't tell you.
You didn't think to talk to me or consult me before making such a huge gamble with our money?
Hey, honey, relax. It won't happen again. I just had to make a quick decision, so I did. And that's why you trust me to lead this company for 5 years, right?
Yeah, I've trusted you, but decisions like these are bound to raise a few eyebrows. The board are already talking. They say that sales are down 70%. And instead of looking for a solution, you're handing over large sums of money to secretaries and losing our most valuable clients.
Who gives a fuck about the board, all right? I'll handle that. I've been running this company for 5 years, right? I know exactly what I'm doing.
Do you? What on earth happened with Uncle today?
The governor? It's just a little fallout. You know how guys are.
That's not what he said. He said he's never been so insulted in his entire life. He said you can kiss our future partnership goodbye. What exactly did you say to him?
Mrs. Herrera, this is quite the surprise. I wasn't expecting you. How did you even know where I live?
Company records, dearie. I'm going somewhere, honey.
Well, yeah, actually, I've been planning a vacation for some time now, and I think it's time to finally take it.
Oh, that's strange. I don't recall approving any vacation slips recently.
Oh, well, I sent them to your husband. I'm sure he'd be happy to clear that all up for you.
I'm sure he would.
So, what brings you here?
Well, I was just in the neighbourhood and I decided to drop in. Why am I not welcome here?
Oh no, you're definitely welcome. I just hadn't prepared anything. I wasn't expecting visitors.
Clearly. Don't worry, I didn't come to try your food. I just came to ask you one question. What exactly is going on between you and my husband?
Going on? Well, it's my boss. I keep things strictly professional. That's all.
I see. Let me rephrase. Why is my husband transferring $10 million to an offshore account in your name? Answer me. Answer me.
And if I refuse to give you an answer?
Well, I'll just hand you over to the police then. I'm sure they have much more crude ways of getting answers out of you. You see, I know Ricardo, but I don't know you. He's been acting strange lately, which makes me wonder, what have you got over him?
You know, I don't really appreciate your tone. Can't just walk into my house and start making accusations. If you have questions, refer back to your husband. I'm sure he has all the answers you seek. In the meantime, get out of my house.
You call this a house? I suppose even pigs call their sties home.
You know, if you focus more on doing the duties of an actual woman rather than being a monumental bitch all the time, maybe your husband wouldn't be around here looking for something different.
And what's that supposed to mean?
I'm just saying, if you weren't such a barren wench, maybe you wouldn't have pushed him right into my arms. And yet, I fucked him. And guess what? I'm even carrying his baby right now.
You bitch! Mark my words. You will rue the day you messed with me.
Where do you think you're going?
Lucilia! Fuck, she's dead!
Are you sure? Check again.
Listen, I checked the fucking pulse. Her whole body's gone cold, okay? What the fuck did you do, Lucilia?
It was self-defense. You saw her trying to hurt me first, right? You saw it. I can't go to jail, Jeremy. I just can't.
Now listen to me. You're going to need one fucking hell of a lawyer if you don't go to jail, because what the fuck is this?
You need to help me. You need to help me take care of the body.
Hey, look, me? I don't even know who this woman is, okay? Why am I roped into this?
Oh, so you want your future wife and unborn child to spend the rest of their lives behind bars? Is that it? Oh, you want your child to grow up without a mother? I know you weren't ready for any of this.
All right, listen. Okay, I'll fucking do it, okay? I'll get a garbage bag or something. I've got a friend who's got a junkyard. Maybe we can hide the body there.
Thank you. I know I can count on you.
Now listen to me. Put yourself together, okay? You go back to work and you pretend like nothing happened. I'm going to take care of things on my end, and you're going to do the same, all right?
Thank you for everything. I love you so much, baby.
I love you, babe.
We've got time for that later. Just get out of here before somebody sees. Come on, Ricardo. They're gonna find her. I mean, she's probably just in an accident and got hospitalized somewhere. She'll turn up.
Why do you sound so concerned? Is this what you wanted? To have her gone and reap where you didn't sow?
Come on. I wanted her out of the way, but I never imagined anything like this. I know she'll be back soon. Have the police said anything? Are there any leads?
Nothing yet. They said they'll be in touch. What's that scar on your neck?
Oh, it's just a random bruise.
Hello. Yes, detective. You found her. Excellent news. Thank you. What? That's impossible. She was in perfectly good health when I left her yesterday. Oh no. I understand. I'll be right there. Oh my gosh.
What happened? What is it?
They found my wife's body in a junkyard. They found your boyfriend driving her car. Do you know anything about that?
No, Jeremy and I have been separated for months. Ask anybody.
We're going to get to the bottom of this, right? Cancel all my appointments. I'll be out for a bit.
Yeah, of course.
You, what the fuck are you doing here?
I knew you had shit up your sleeve. But murder? Fuck, I did not expect that.
Murder? What the fuck are you talking about? I never fucking murdered anyone.
You didn't kill my fucking wife? Then why was her body on camera in the back of her own car, and why were you driving it?
What? That was your wife. Listen, mate, I don't fucking know, alright? I swear to you, I never fucking murdered anyone, especially not your wife, man.
Well, who fucking did? Huh? Okay. You want to do this the hard way? Even better. Fucking piece of shit. You fucking touch my wife. Fucking come every day and make the fucking truth out of you.
Oh my god, Jeremy, what have they done to you?
Oh, what are you doing here? Oh, Lucilia must have sent you. Does she know I'm here?
Lucilia? Is that who you're protecting? Oh my god, I should have known you never would have done this. Why are you throwing your life for some woman?
A woman? She's the mother of my child. She's carrying my baby. I owe her everything.
I hate to be the one to tell you this, but she is not carrying your baby.
What are you talking about?
It's Ricardo's baby. And that's probably why she killed Carmen, to get her out of the way.
Don't fucking lie to me, okay? Don't fucking lie to me.
Have you even stopped to consider if you've had sex in the past few months?
To the airport, please. I said to the airport, please.
Lucilia Francesco, you're under arrest. Come with me.